2020, I just say this has been a bad fire season here in Utah. It's bad all over the West.
Record-breaking numbers this fire season. As outlined by State Forester Brian Kodem in Tuesday's Executive Appropriations Committee meeting, they're not the type of records you want to be breaking.
If you compare it to last year, we have a 50% increase in the number of fires.
Human-caused fires amounting for roughly 75% of the nearly 1,300 fires that have been started statewide.
We average about 1,100 to 1,200 fires, so we're above average. We're only in September. We have weeks to go in the fire season.
Like the human-caused Connecticut fire in Salt Lake City Monday night, Utah's on track for more than 1,000 human-caused fires this year, which exceeds all previous fire seasons. More fires means more resources and ultimately more money spent putting them out.
All of these human-caused fires go back to a bad decision.
As a fire investigator, Jason Curry looks into what starts these fires. He also notes that the pandemic has weighed heavily on recreation and fire operations this year.
Anytime you've got aircraft involved, that's going to make the costs just skyrocket.
All fires across the country are full suppression right off the bat. We are hitting everything as hard and as fast as possible, and it's understood that we would be using more aviation.
As a result of the record numbers and the amount of money spent on initial attack, State Forester Brian Kodem estimates so far this year it's cost all agencies in Utah $36 million on fire suppression, $20 million of that being state cost.
We are projecting by the end of the fire season a $25 million supplemental funding request plus $3 million of post-fire rehab that would go to the Watershed Restoration Initiative here at DNR.
The state and other agencies serve as banks for firefighting costs. They have to pay some resources up front. Other agencies they reimburse, but they also get the same treatment in return. What you need to know about 2020, it's been expensive, but firefighters have spared no expense at knocking down the flames and keeping people safe. Brian Schnee, Fox 13 News, Utah.